In this video, we will show you how to manage and add new content on your site. In your site administration, click the Content tab. This is your content toolbar. It has three main sets of tools. The main tools give you options for managing page content, layout, and linking. Website options allow you to manage global display and content settings. Viewing options give you access to settings that make your content easier to see and manage but have no effect on your actual site. Clicking the Back to Start Page button will take you back to the page that you have set as your start page for your site. Clicking the down arrow next to the Back to Start Page button gives you quick access to all the pages on your site. The list of pages is divided up between navigation boxes on your site and any unsorted pages you may have. Click on a page name to load it into the content editor. If the page name has an up arrow next to it, that means it is managed on the main site instead of the admin. It will open a new window when clicked. All pages you can edit in the content editor are made up of elements. An element can be a navigation box, custom text and pictures, or interactive widgets and information. Clicking the Add Element button is one way to access the element library and add elements to your page. On the right of the element library are the categories of elements you can add. When you hover over a category, you will see the elements in that category listed in the center pane. Hover over an element to see more details about it displayed in the right pane. Click on the element name to add it to the page. You can add a page to your website by clicking the New Page button. The Add New Page dialog allows you to choose from empty pages, external links, powerful systems, and pre-built templates. All your site linking and navigation can be managed and sorted by clicking the Navigation button. You can drag links from one navigation box to another, or place links you don't want showing on your site, but still want to keep, in the Unsorted section. Clicking on the link text will take you to that page. Hovering over the link gives you edit properties and delete options for that page. When you have your links arranged how you like, you may click the Save button. Elements on your page can be placed into different sections. Your page layout determines the arrangement and quantity of those sections. Click the Change Layout button to choose another layout for your page. The current section layout is displayed faintly. Click on a new layout you want to change it to. In the Manage section of the toolbar, the name of your current page is shown along with a link to preview that page in a new window. You may edit the options of your current page by clicking the Edit Options button. Click the Website Options tab to switch to that toolbar. A global area is a special section that displays any elements inside of it on all pages of your site, with a few exceptions. To change which global areas to use on your site, click the Change Global Areas button. The top global area is always enabled. The side global areas are optional. Using a side global area is needed if you want to have your navigation on the side. A site intro displays to your visitors when they first load your site. You can add one by clicking the Manage Site Intro button. A favicon is a small icon that displays next to your web address in most browsers. To add your own, click the Upload Favicon button. Word replacement filters allow you to replace bits of text inputted by your members with other text or code of your choice. Click the Word Replacement Filter button to add and manage your own word filters. Click the Viewing Options tab to switch to that toolbar. When editing pages with many elements, it may be easier to see the placement and arrangement of the elements with them collapsed. Click the Collapse Elements button to show only the title bars of the element. While collapsed, you can still drag and manage your elements. To expand them back out, simply click the button again. By default, the editor will load your site styles to try to display your elements as accurately as possible. Depending on your theme, especially custom-made CSS themes, it may make the editor more difficult to use. You can turn off the site style matching and use a simple style by clicking the Turn Off Styles button. To turn your styles back on, simply click the button again. Below the toolbar is the area that shows all your elements. You can arrange and manage them from there. Hover over an element to see the options for that element. By clicking the Edit icon for a navigation box, you can bring up the Page and Link Manager. The navigation box you edited displays first and is highlighted. You can edit the title for that box as well as arranging the links. Clicking the edit icon on other elements brings up their options or allows you to edit the contents depending on the element. To remove an element from your page, click the delete icon on that element. Elements can be dragged to other sections by using the drag handle on the upper right of an element. You can add an element below a current element on the page by clicking the plus sign button on the bottom left of any element. We will now show you how to set up a layout with a vertical side navigation. When placed in a section other than the top global area, the navigation changes style to display vertically. This concludes the Working with Content Help video.